up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we have some slightly good news slash little fishy news. So apparently they're in the works of giving Tobey Maguire a Spider-Man 4 movie. I got the article right here. We're gonna go ahead and read it. My thoughts would be amazing. Amazing to have a Spider-Man 4, directed by Sam Rami, have him create his original vision of what he really wanted, because Sony, not sure if you guys know the story, but a lot of you people who hate Spider-Man 3, it was not Sam Raimi's fault. It was Sony's fault. Sony kept, pushing him, they kept telling him, put Venom in the movie, the fans will love Venom, put Venom in the movie. He only wanted to have Harry Osborn and Sandman as like the main villains, and so that resulted in them just being like, oh, let's throw a third villain in, which threw off the whole movie. So if you think about if they would have cut out Venom and just had Sandman and Harry, Sandman was supposed to be the original villain, Harry was supposed to be a side villain, and that would have made the movie a lot better in my opinion. But go ahead and read this article. It says, our sources shared that because of the huge success Sony has recently seen with Spider-Man, they are considering making Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 4. The current idea is to tell the fourth story as an animated movie, which I would hate. I would love to see a live action, not an animated, but a live action Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Screw the animation crap. The style will be something similar to what fans have loved with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. While we learned that Sony is considering this, it sounds like it's still in the early stages, which makes sense. There's a lot happening for Marvel and Sony with the Spider-Man right now. Still, we have a lot of questions, most of which the studio may currently be working on themselves. While they're looking at creating this project right now with Tobey Maguire, would Kirsten Dunst be involved? She played Mary Jane Watson in the first 3 films. When Spider-Man 4 was discussed, director Sam Rami said he couldn't imagine making another one without her. At the same time, she wasn't confirmed for the sequel when it was eventually canceled. Another interesting question here is, at what point in the timeline Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 4 would pick up? Animation leaves a lot of room for option here. Now, in my opinion, we don't need an animated Spider-Man 4 for Tobey Maguire. I mean, spoiler alert, when he was in Homecoming, he looked good for his age. He looked very good. He looked in shape. He looked amazing as Spider-Man. So I would rather want a Spider-Man 4 live action movie. A lot of people may disagree. A lot of people may agree. It is what it is. But my personal opinion, I think we need a live action version to continue his story. I don't think that we need an animated version. I think an animated version will just throw off all of the stuff completely. I think a very good live action, having Sam Raimi involved with the story and giving him his original, letting him work, and letting him give us his original vision of what Spider-Man 4 was going to be before it got canceled, would be something that I think a lot of Spider-Man fans will want. And, we could be getting a Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man 3. That would be something amazing to see as well. And I think that a lot of people and a lot of fans will love to see that. Especially Andrew Garfield's acting in Spider-Man No Way Home was amazing. Tobey Maguire's acting as Spider-Man in No Way Home was amazing. So I feel like these two deserve another live action movie. It would be incredibly awesome to see Andrew Garfield, a third The Amazing Spider-Man. Because, honestly, I know a lot of people hated the first 2 movies. I didn't hate them. I think that Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man was really amazing. But I think the script and the writing was just really poor. But he stole the show as Peter Parker and Spider-Man, in my opinion. Tobey's movies were way better because of the writing. And he was a better Peter Parker and a better Spider-Man, because that's what Spider-Man is, And the reason that I think that Tom Holland's Spider-Man is, I would put him the third on the list. I would put Tobey first, Andrew second, and then Tom third, because he didn't really go through any hardships until the third movie. which, both Tobey and Andrew Spider-Man went through a lot of hardships in their second movies. And unfortunately, Andrew's never got a third movie. So I'm hoping this is some good stuff for us Spider-Man fans. If you guys enjoyed watching this video and, obviously me giving you guys this information, please make sure that you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys have a great day. And as always, peace out.